Please rise as you're able for the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please take your seats. Good morning. Well, that sounded sad. Good morning.
Good morning.
Here we go. Please welcome Acting Commissioner Javier Lohan.
Good morning. Thank you, Ayanna, and thank you for all joining us today. Every morning, 10,000 men and women come to work, many of them long before the sun is up, to keep our city clean, safe, and healthy. To say that our DSNY workforce is essential is an understatement. Our department was there after the attacks on September 11th, after Hurricane Sandy, and after countless other storms, and we showed up to work every single day of the pandemic. Every member of this department is without a doubt essential. We cannot take a day off from our work. And this morning, we are here to recognize, honor, and uplift several of our uniformed and civilian employees who have done some truly amazing things. This group includes people who design routes, who supervise JTPs, who work in offices, at garages, at marine transfer stations. It includes civilian and uniformed employees, people with years on the job, and people who are more or less just starting out. It highlights attitude, action, creativity, and dedication. These men and women have been nominated by their peers for going above and beyond our already high standards. In other words, the people honored here today represent the best of New York's strongest. I have worked for this department for over 26 years, and every day from the day I first put on a uniform, I've been inspired by the men and women who work alongside me, those who work to make the city a better place for the 8.5 million people who live here. I look forward to hearing some of their stories this morning, and thank you all for joining me and honoring them. Let's give a round of applause, everybody.
Okay, party time. First, we will start with Outstanding Sanitation Worker Scott Fortune, assigned to Manhattan 12. With extreme attention to detail and a contagious get-the-job-done attitude, sanitation worker Scott Fortune has distinguished himself as an invaluable asset to the 5-1 collection crew. On a daily basis, sanitation worker Fortune volunteers to assist other routes in order to clean his section. Furthermore, he assisted the adjustment of each section's collection and recycling routes this past few months. To maximize load capacity and streamline collection efforts, he took his own personal time to stay late at work with the shop stewards and supervisors to give first-hand insight on each route that was affected. For his dedication to excellence that is a shining example to junior sanitation workers, please join me in honoring sanitation worker Scott Fortune. Next, in the category of Outstanding Supervisor, Supervisor Kristen Shelbinski from the Chief of Department's office. Those who work at Worth Street Know that Supervisor Shelbinski is the go-to person for any project involving the Chief of Department's office. She follows up on every task, including the ones that I slide in and add to her plate, making sure nothing falls through the cracks. She has evolved from the newly assigned supervisor of the office to the unofficial executive officer, taking on responsibilities with minimal supervision and anticipating the needs of her chiefs. She serves as the liaison to all units and boroughs, creating an effective means of communication and collaboration across the department. Supervisor Shelbinski's positive attitude and commitment means she tackles every assignment without complaint, consistently delivering quality results. Her contributions have greatly enhanced the efficiency of the office, making her an indispensable part of the Chief of Department's team for consistently demonstrating exceptional dedication and initiative that benefits the department as a whole. Please join me in honoring Supervisor Kristen Shelbinski. We have another outstanding supervisor to honor, Thomas Woody, Cleaning Sector Officer in Bronx 5. Known for taking on the responsibility of the cleaning officer, Supervisor Woody plays a critical role in ensuring that all open conditions and 311 complaints are addressed promptly and effectively. On a daily basis, he supervises and monitors a team of JTP workers, ensuring that the district remains in optimal condition. What truly sets Supervisor Woody apart, according to his colleagues, is his unwavering commitment to achieving and maintaining exceptional cleanliness across the district. His attention to detail, thoroughness, and dedication to identifying, documenting, and resolving conditions in a timely and efficient manner have made him a standout supervisor. His ability to consistently go above and beyond expectations speak volumes about his work ethic and passion for keeping the district clean. Over the past 3 years, Supervisor Woody has overseen the resolution of more than 3,500 conditions within the district, many of which have been addressed multiple times to ensure continued cleanliness. Additionally, he has played an instrumental role in handling approximately 2,000 different 311 requests, showcasing his perseverance and dedication to maintaining high standards in the district. For his exceptional leadership and work ethic reflected in his commitment to ensuring a clean district, please join me in honoring Supervisor Thomas Woody. Our next honoree in the category of Outstanding General Superintendent Level 1 is Christopher Corio, Marine Transfer Station Superintendent in the Bureau of Solid Waste Management. Since the end of 2019, Superintendent Corio has overseen the operations of 5 major marine transfer stations. Superintendent Corio has been a pivotal figure in managing export directives and serves as the primary point of contact for all operational coordination within the Bureau of Cleaning and Collection. His ability to handle multiple priorities with precision and professionalism distinguishes him as a highly capable and dependable leader. Adept at balancing high expectations with team support, Superintendent Corio holds his staff accountable while also offering guidance and assistance where needed. His proactive approach, willingness to embrace responsibility, and commitment to operational excellence make him a standout leader in the Bureau of Solid Waste Management. Most notably, Superintendent Corio was instrumental in the recent transition to paperless receipts across DSNY-operated marine transfer stations, something we'll hear about more towards the end of our program today. For demonstrating exemplary leadership, consistently driving operational improvements, modernizing outdated practices, and ensuring the daily execution of complex transfer station functions, please join me in honoring Superintendent Christopher Corio. Our next honoree in the category of Outstanding Civilian is Daniel Kelly, Certified IT Administrator in the Bureau of Information Technology. We all depend on IT personnel to get our work done, sometimes in moments of despair and frustration. Daniel's colleagues say that he is patient, thorough, and always willing to help people with their computer issues at any time of day, even providing his cell phone number to employees so that they can get assistance from him before his work hours. Daniel has spent much of this quarter installing Windows 11 on every employee's computer at Pearl Street, not only completing the job as required, but going above and beyond to follow up and ensure that everything is working smoothly for every employee. Daniel is always willing to accommodate his colleagues' schedules and even works on their computers while they are off shift so that the work does not disrupt our operation. For setting the standard when it comes to responsiveness, kindness, and attention to detail, please join me in honoring Daniel Kelly. Our second outstanding civilian is Andrew Hoyles, Senior Manager of Education and Outreach in the Bureau of Public Affairs. Andrew is responsible for much of DSNY's outreach, a task that requires coordination among several internal bureaus as well as a variety of external partners contracted to do the same work. Andrew has not only been a central organizer, but also a key dispatcher, matching community groups with the teams and staff who can serve them best. Following the April compost enforcement date, DSNY received a massive surge of event requests. Andrew deftly organized the requests by type and borough and coordinated with a dozen or more staff to get them covered and ensure our presence in the community never faltered. Former colleagues of his who are now on other teams still reach out to Andrew for assistance, knowing he holds a vast amount of institutional knowledge and he is always willing to help. His colleagues say that he is the reason we can discuss outreach metrics externally with pride. Because without Andrew at the center, we would surely be less organized and less attentive to the New Yorkers we serve. Please join me in honoring Andrew Hoyles. Next, the Commissioner's Award for Excellence goes to two individuals, Juan Carlos Duarte Montalvan and Silvio Hernandez, auto mechanics assigned to Manhattan 9. Manhattan District 9, covering West Harlem, has been home to multiple pilot programs, including, first, the Rhino rear tipper trucks, and more recently, North America's very first automated side-loading trucks, a major departure from most other department equipment, utilizing technology and mechanics never seen by this agency. In adapting to this new technology, Juan Carlos and Silvio have demonstrated capability, creativity, and a great willingness to learn. Juan Carlos and Silvio have also demonstrated exceptional capabilities in their day-to-day roles as auto mechanics, working hand in hand with our BCC personnel to ensure equipment issues are addressed expeditiously and completely. Silvio Hernandez could not be here today because just yesterday his family welcomed a new baby into the world. For their ability to navigate the nuances and intricacies of equipment that is changing the future of refuse collection in New York City, please join me in recognizing Juan Carlos Duarte Montalvan and Silvio Hernandez. Next, the Commissioner's Award for Excellence in Innovation goes to an entire team of employees, the Solid Waste Management Digitization Team. The Solid Waste Management Receipt Digitization Team has led one of the most significant operational transformations in the department's recent history by fully digitizing DSNY's load verification process and eliminating the long-standing use of printed DS67 dump receipts. For decades, these receipts were manually printed, handwritten, verified, and physically archived, resulting in a paper-intensive and labor-heavy process that had been in place since at least the 1980s. Beginning in 2024, this interdepartmental team launched a comprehensive modernization initiative to digitize the receipt workflow, improve operational accuracy, and reduce environmental impact. During the second quarter of 2025, the team achieved full elimination of DS67 printing at all DSNY-owned and operated transfer stations, a milestone made possible through close collaboration among the Export Contract Management Unit, Beneficial Reuse Group, Budget and Planning, SMART, and SWIM operations. Their accomplishments not only improve efficiency, accuracy, and sustainability, they have also modernized a core operational process across one of the largest municipal sanitation departments in the world, if not the largest in the world. For their forward-thinking public service and inter-bureau collaboration, please join me in honoring Chief Anthony Bianco, Chief Justin Zwick, Chief Omar Velasquez. How are we doing this, Chandra? Are they coming up individually? Okay. Superintendent Christopher Corio, Supervisor Elizabeth DeLuca, Lisa Casiliano, Vladislav Mushailov, Cynthia Diaz-Gelke, Chudy Chiagina, Kiran Vupala, Superintendent George Balalas, Superintendent Anthony Annunziata, Srilata Kanath, Virali Patel, Paul Sharivkar, Alex Vaberman, Ian Suji, Assistant Commissioner Dan Montiel, Anastasia Clark, Jimmy Chung, William Hecker, Assistant Commissioner Jimmy Alamar, and Angela Minelli. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Anthony Annunziata. George Balalas. Assistant Chief Anthony Bianco. Lisa Casiliano. Jimmy Chung. Chudy Chiagina. Superintendent Christopher Corio. Supervisor Elizabeth DeLuca. Cynthia Diaz-Gelke. William Hecker. Angela Minelli. Vladislav Mushailov. Virali Patel. Kinath Srilata. Michael Suji. Deputy Chief Omar Velasquez. Alex Vaberman. Kiran Vupala. and Deputy Chief Justin Zwick. Another round of applause for the Solid Waste Management Digitization. Next, our medals, awards for activities above and beyond the call of duty. We begin with our Medal of Honor, which today goes to Sanitation Police Officer Ricky Sun. While assigned to enforcement functions, Sanitation Police Officer Sun was flagged down by a nearby resident calling attention to a female civilian threatening to jump off a ledge on Riverside Drive. The civilian was in a verbal altercation with a male who left the scene. Sanitation Police Officer Sun approached the woman, calmed her down, and convinced her to step off the ledge to safety. For this life-saving act of heroism, please join me in honoring Sanitation Police Officer Ricky Sun. And our Medal of Distinction goes to sanitation worker Elpidio Arias from our Bronx 8 garage. When a colleague of his on break began choking on his lunch, sanitation worker Arias immediately recognized the emergency and stepped into action. Seeing that his colleague had a blocked airway, sanitation worker Arias swiftly administered the Heimlich maneuver. After several abdominal thrusts, the obstruction dislodged and his colleague was able to breathe normally again. For this life-saving act of heroism, please join me in honoring sanitation worker Elpidio Arias. Congratulations again to all of today's honorees. We can clap for that, that's okay. Please join us, please rise and join us for the singing of God Bless America.
Excuse me. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
Thank you all for coming. The commissioner will be available for photos in the atrium, and have a great day.